RockHounds 9, Travelers 3. An hour before the first pitch Wednesday, the tarp still covered the infield at Dickey-Stephens Park in North Little Rock, and weather radar wasn't optimistic regarding the upcoming game between the Arkansas Travelers and Midland RockHounds. But the rain slowed and came to a stop around the time of the 7:10 scheduled first pitch, and even though afternoon storms had blanketed the area, Nathan Bannister threw the first pitch at 8:09 p.m. That was the last bit of good news for the Travs. 3 hours and 15 minutes later, the RockHounds finished off a 9-3 victory over the Travs, which came after most of the 2,433 in attendance had left. The Travs stranded 14 runners on base, including at least one in every inning, while committing a season-high 4 errors to snap their 3-game winning streak. The Travs didn't do any work on the field before Wednesday's game, while taking batting practice in the cage beyond the center field wall, but Travs manager Darren Brown dismissed that as a reason for the loss. "It's part of it," he said. "We didn't play very well. Didn't play defense very well. Didn't pitch very well. Sometimes that happens, JD." Sportman and Richie Martin each scored 2 runs for the RockHounds, who scored 1 run in the first, 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th innings before adding 4 in the 8th off Travs reliever Steven Paraxlis. The Travs tried to keep up early, with 2 runs in the 4th to tie it at 2-2 when Logan Taylor doubled, Jonathan Mendoza singled, and both scored on Chuck Taylor's single. The Travs, who had 13 hits, again struggled to get runners home while stringing a runner in the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th innings. Dario Pizzano led off the 5th with a single, but was stranded when the next 3 hitters were retired in order. Mendoza reached on a 1-out single and moved to 3rd before a ground-out ended the threat. Pizzano then doubled with 1 out in the 7th and reached 3rd on a ground-out but couldn't score. Joe DiCarlo singled in the 8th but couldn't go any further. Midland led 5-2 heading into the 8th when Paraxlis gave up a triple to Martin, hit Brett Siddle with a pitch, and Brett Vertigan reached on a fielder's choice to load the bases. Then, Sportman singled in a run, and another scored when Paraxlis threw wildly to 3rd, and the RockHounds added 2 more runs in the inning off the Travs right-hander who hadn't allowed an earned run in 3 outings. Logan Taylor made 2 errors at second base, and catcher Joseph Odom dropped a foul pop-up. "That happens sometimes," Brown said. "That's why it's the minor leagues. It's guys trying to figure things out." Today's game: Arkansas Travelers vs. Midland RockHounds win 7:10 p.m. Where Dickey-Stephens Park, North Little Rock Radio, Karn AM, 920, in Central Arkansas. Pitchers: Travs, LHP Anthony Misovich 1-3, 5.76 ERA, RockHounds, RHP Logan Shore 2-0, 1.21 ERA. Tickets $12 box, $8 reserved, $5 kids, $6 general admission, $4 kids. Gates open 1 hour before first pitch. Promotions go Western theme night the week ahead. Today versus Midland, 7:10 p.m. Friday versus Frisco, 6 p.m. Saturday versus Frisco, 6:10 p.m. Sunday versus Frisco, 2:10 p.m. Monday off. Tuesday at Midland, 6:30 p.m. Wednesday at Midland, 6:30 p.m. Sports on May 24, 2018.